this, but things came up, so I figured I'd hop on and do a name for a little while anyway. God, they're still talking about that Abrego Garcia dude. Problem with this country, we have no actual justice in America. It's just hurry up and wait. 30 years down the road, maybe you'd still be fighting it if you got enough money. This doesn't make any damn sense. Alright. I was working on a campaign last night. I forgot to get back to that. Right, we're taking the fight to the traders on their home turf. Their Wolfer, this Wolfer and the Wormwood have been talking about. Wait, what? This Wolfer that the Wormwoods have been talking about has set up some kind of operation in the cat carnival. The old mercantile district is perfect for all sorts of illicit trade. Sorry, I'm telling you, I smoke towards the evening, relaxing and stuff, and I can't read shit. I think I missed, there's other branching paths on the campaign that I need to go back and do. I should have did that first, really, but you know what? It is what it is. Today I decided to wear a different mask, too. I mean, dude's eyes are check that shit out. That's cool.
You're heading down into HL 7004, known as the Carnival in the local lingo. If you can't buy something there, it ain't for sale. Mobians have the place on lockdown. Anyone still alive down there is either a heretic or damned by association. The local amphitheatre's a crossroads for all the district's illegal trade, including the Mobians' illicit stems. They could be connected to the blight, so we want a sample for study.
very grounded. Practical. Boring.
We're experiencing problems with the box, sir. Teams are struggling to call in.
Bless this gadget of Atron. Head towards the brewery. You can lose them in the side streets. It's a warrant.
I can feel the fires of emotions from here. It's a very heady brew. Oh, beloved, have you forsaken me?
Placement's always a drag hole, if you ask me. Whatever Zola says.
Ammunition! Make it count!
Don't worry, it's dead. She have to die. Ow! No, I don't think he wants to play.
The fuck? Sorry, I guess I got some behind me.
Someone call for a boom! You can use that ammunition! Bitch! Raise your sighting!
I wish people wouldn't look at me as though I'm mad.
You are mad, of course. That can't be helping.
Oh no!
Trapper down! Shotgunner! This duty will be a trial one. This one!
Wrecking crew!
You need to group up.
Ammo crate.
Ammunition. You know what to do.
Do we have anything to go on?
Accepted, I've got nothing, sir. A few screams, but when aren't there?
It's not so bad, yes?
You're always sincere. It's depressing.
It's okay. I can be happy for both of us.
That only makes it worse. Ammo! Celerity's them! Someone get to the O-ring!
Someone help!
Shut there! Hurry up! Get back! The oppressor requires assistance! Assistance! Hold fast, arbitrator! I'm trying to help.
I knew you were in my train for a reason. Razor slain! I don't want to do this!
I appreciate this greatly. Your view and companionship is rare. Alert! Shotgun!
Sure. I don't know why I dreamed up more oppressors. That really was
Ammo.
foolish of me.
Ah, yes. The famous dream of yours. This is reality. Not that it's much to look at.
You all say that. All you scampish figments of imagination.
Then there must be something in it, surely. Otherwise, your dream is lying to you. Pick up the pace. You don't want to get trapped here.
My dream!
Kill it! Almost to the amphitheater. I'm almost impressed. Tear them apart! The blasphemer! Medicate station! Ours is not the easiest. The barrel's going to explode! But to walk it! Despicable hold! Ammo! Sniper sighted!
Prepper! No match for me.
My thanks! You are very composed for a psyker. It has been necessary to adopt such a demeanor to avoid alarm amongst colleagues. Rupture imminent!
You shouldn't have made me angry.
Drop
Thank you.
Stairs locked. We have a shotgunner. You are impressive, sibling. Waga concerns you, does he not, Bruce?
I like fasting.
A troubling conundrum. You may certainly trust me.
Thank you, Sponte. Thank you, Ben.
I imagine you made a good enforcer. Thank you. I hope I gave in service what the service gave to me. I do not blame the service. And me.
Stop that cockburster!
My thanks.
Okay, that's the amphitheater. The side bit you grabbed earlier will get you in. If the stims are there, get the roof open and signal the extraction team. If not, well, we'll figure that out. Just remember, that roof's gonna make a hell of a racket, so I hope you got your fighting trousers on. Roof up, people!
Bastard gonna blow!
You appear to have adapted well to our mission.
On the outside, perhaps.
I imagine it is a challenge to be apart from your fellow arbitrators. Ammo!
That's what we came for. You know what to do.
No one is in the amphitheater. I repeat,
Okay, stay
think anyone's coming.
Delicate station! Fruits! Medicate for you! You know what to do!
Stay the course.
Shotgun sighted! Shield off! Take shelter! Here! I want them dead!
Extraction's coming. You got the stims and got out alive. Better than projected.
Praise the God Emperor.
Another bad day for Wolfer, another good day for us. He can't be happy that we've shut down his stim pipeline. He's been pulling in the big guns. You've met him already. Rodin and Rinda Karnak. Nasty pieces of work and no mistake. Crossed paths with them briefly a while back. They were mean then, and Throne knows they'll only be worse now. Still, with the stim safely under guard by the Mobian 21st, that's another weight off my mind.
Expeditions on lockdown. Sure they're having difficulty right now. That being said, I think maybe I should look into another staff. It's a warp fire, by the way, not regular fire. Time is at 9:33. Cut this a little short tonight, cause I mean, I'm really hoping that tomorrow I'll have Stalker 2 for everybody to watch. Let's see. It's almost like his head's missing, but it's not. When he's moving around. I thought that for a minute when I was in there, so I might change his helmet up a little bit here. hardly ever use it for a reason. Kind of looks goofy, but I don't know. I like the metal on it.
Wares replenished. Authorized for sale.
I don't know, man. I really tried to get that. Well, then again, it's only like 310. I was gonna say I really tried to get that staff to work, but it's Inferno Force staff. That's like 420. Inferno Force staff. I just raise the level on this one instead of going through all that.
The tools of war are the tools by which the Omnissiah will reshape the galaxy.
Void Strike, Force staff. Just one of them. Okay, here we go. It's 300. Man, I gotta say, I'm probably gonna go with the Void Strike staff. I mean, I like that affects as many enemies as it does, but it just doesn't kill them quick enough, you know? I need it to kill quicker. That being said, what is that? 30, that's 30 damage to everybody that's in the area. That's one thing I will say about that that's powerful. Plus 14% damage on second, third, and 4 shots in salvo. This is one that has, it just fires out spurts. Alright, we'll do another one now.
I wish I could send you all away. Perhaps I will.
If they did this mask, that helmet thing, a little bit further up, it would look better. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Can't see. Our outfits are really starting
We're
to look
followed up by the
badass.
source of the blighted stims.
And
what
varied
we know
instead of
is
like
an
what it was
obscura den
before.
down in the carnival.
It was very,
Make no
like
mistake,
most people
this
be
is
wearing the
heart
same
of
outfits.
enemy
Now
territory.
everybody's got
Every
all the skins in
man's
here. It's
hand,
getting,
tentacle,
it's getting
or
colorful.
unidentifiable appendage will be against you. We can't cut the stim supply, but we can learn from their operation. So get in,
I guess this would
have
be
a
the
poke
difference
around,
between
grab me some juicy intel.
Warhammer 40k and, you know, the regular Space Marine ones and Darktide. Darktide's more like not the Emperor's Angels, but there's a lot of cosmetic options. You know, I think about it, I guess Space Marine has more just
inches! I need help! Now!
Stay light on your feet! Beauty! Oh, that grenade looks so lonely. For the conclave!
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
How effective are Imperial Guard commissars? Here's a motivator, but constant terror.
I can see how dishing out summary executions can give someone a bad rap.
Yeah, you're going the right way. I thought you did nothing like that. I know, never mind. Consider me entirely reassured.
If we don't have the legs, we don't have anything. it! Ah! The heretics must be jamming the signal. We are not dead yet. Keep going.
Some Medicaid!
Can we mix around here somewhere?
Break that down! Imperium were restricted to it.
Looks to me like the heretics have the whole district working for them. I confess that I'm not surprised. Then again, I seldom am.
Remain vigilant. Watch every shadow.
You're no better than me.
Untrue. I serve the legs.
You're still scum. You just scum in a uniform.
Disrespecting an officer of the legs. Mandated edict. Physical re-education.
Still win. Walking low, tight rat. Trapper's prowling. Don't get snagged.
Ammo.
Ammo!
Enemy's there!
Look camera.
I'm putting end to the Power Ranger.
Respect is yours to earn. That is beyond your
Taking cover, Rockers. Changes nothing.
Go. I'm certain I'm now not the type for safety. They've got a death wish I reckon. Incurable or fitting. I suppose they've survived this long.
Ranges off.
Fight for the Emperor is a glorious thing. I
You are all under edict of death.
You're a mean one, even for a tight rat. Mean, very close-minded. Go on. Better with property and medical.
Bastille!
Can't be far now. I'd hate for you to die on the brink of success.
We have ammo. Squad up! No one goes alone!
A hound is nearby!
I expect more from you.
I expect more from myself. It is the only way we can win.
Ready to ride!
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group.
The legs is impatient.
Maybe, but it's got nothing on you, tight rat.
I strive for efficiency.
Nah, I think you've got something to prove.
At last, get your servo skull out. She'll sniff out the good stuff for you.
Hell that chopper! I don't like competition.
The little lass has picked up herself. Get your all Becky ready.
know, if this streak of success continues, I may have to start learning some of your names. Thankfully, that day remains far in the future. It seems that Walther and the Karnak twins are the heart of the Mobian invasion. Thought will be given to removing them. We shall have to proceed with the utmost care, however. Walther may look and talk like a brute, but I've learned the hard way that it's better not to judge by appearances. We'll speak again, I'm sure. Or at least I'll talk and you'll listen. The Emperor protects.
Maybe I need to change my build up. I was sitting there thinking that. I mean, I haven't tried some of the side abilities that this character has. Well, not since it first came out. But honestly, I don't like playing a Psyker all the time. I only do it for the group because there's hardly been any Psykers, which leaves a big gap. Because Psykers are crowd controllers, like I was doing. Instead, you get Psykers that do the psychic daggers and stuff like that, and they're not crowd controlled. I mean, there are
Let
ways
the
I think
machine
for them
god
to do it.
grant his favor.
I mean, I don't notice it when I'm running with them. You don't see them doing like that kind of shit. You know, holding down entire areas with electricity. I mean, really, I could probably do a lot more damage with a gun. Especially one at 500. But that would be kind of selfish. Yeah, that would definitely be selfish. What I need to do is get this,
From the forge cometh
It is
miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
and I can't power it, so it doesn't matter. Let's see, Inferno Force Staff is 420. What abilities does it have? It's consecrated first. Okay, so it has one.
The machine god is most generous.
I really hate being forced into using an Inferno staff, but it's better in being underpowered, especially when I'm fighting at that level, unyielding. Let's see. I want to hurt enemies with flak armor. I think that's it anyway, unyielding. Or is it Carapace? I think it might be Carapace's armor. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Both of them need to be
And what
fried.
do we have here?
Increased range, crit strike chance. I already tried like a lot of the smaller numbers and tried compounding them with my level, and I didn't notice like a huge difference. So I think I'm gonna try maybe just straight out damage. I mean, that's only 4%. If it was, I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's only level 4. Oh, that's level 6. Okay.
A new marvel is awoken.
Alright, run and gun for the shimmer. Your secondary attack cannot be interrupted and loses 40% of secondary attack movement speed penalties. Oh man, is that one even worth it? I mean, I was using that secondary ability one there quite often. However, I was doing that with the Void Staff too, but the secondary attack does less damage. And I can't move proper with that secondary ability either. Is that's level 3. Plus 6% strength for every 10% of magazine spent during continuous fire. Stacks 5 times. Really, you would think on secondaries that would fry them, but your secondary attack cannot be interrupted. Okay, that's one I have. Direct hits apply 2 stacks of 1% brittleness. I mean, I guess maybe I need to go back to brittleness. 16% chance elite and special enemies explode on kill. I didn't have that happen. I mean, if not rare,
It is
super
done.
rare. Matter of fact, I don't remember it happening at all. So actually, yeah. All right, let's see. This is my Inferno one. Marks is on 1. Cosmetics. This is the shit I want to unlock right here. Like better staves. What do I have to do? Weapon scan. Weapon scan. Even a weapon scan, man. they bumped up the prices on this game. Alright, so that's what, 420? Well, I guess we'll see. That's 410. I like the Blaze Force sword because they have blocks. Okay, let's see. It's 270. It's 250. 12% encryption. Resistance. I still don't know if that procs twice or just one time. Ooh, that has wounds. Hell yeah, I'll take that in a bag of chips. I just gotta work it up. That's what? Now I should have 4 health
Look upon
points,
your
which is pretty
weaponry with
beefy
respect, for it is beloved of the Omnissiah.
And I will definitely work that up. I can't believe, man, what luck.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
What luck to find another wounds one. 15% damage resistance gunners. I gotta be honest, gunners are annoying. Chance of Curia, no. Let's see, corruption resistance. Yeah, we need corruption resistance.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Damage resistance. You know what? I think I might go for the 4% combat ability regeneration, even though I have that as another percentage. Like that shield,
The work is complete.
it recharges my my toughness, which toughness is obviously like another hit point pool. Alright, I think that should do it. I mean, it ain't the 500 of the quick draw stub revolver, but I really like the stub revolver too, man. That is such a fun gun to use. So, what it comes down to as a psyker is, do you want to help the group? In which case, you're going to be using things like the Inferno Force Staff, or do you want to use, help yourself and be a badass on the field? And let me tell you something, this pistol lays waste to him. But let's try it at level 420. You know what? I got a talent point too. Ogres and monstrosities. Negative 80% passive quelling. Yeah, that just slows down. Plus 25% toughness replenishment. That just slows down my passive quelling, and I need that. Man, I kind of feel like maybe trying a venting shriek or something, but again, this all comes down to what helps the group. I mean, and that doesn't, not really. Gain toughness damage reduction of 10% to 33% based on your current peril. Oh, well, that's pretty worth it. Increase effective dodges by 1. And time considered dodging by 50%. You know what? That's a really nice ability too. Oh man, I don't want to reset all. How about we do that? Increase effective dodges. I mean, that's one whole new dodge. I'll take that. Critical hit makes you count as dodging against range attacks for 1 second. 10% damage resistance. In addition, while at critical peril. And for 4 seconds afterward, you are stun immune. Really, it comes down to these two. Because my peril was always up high, if you hadn't noticed from me playing. I should be done mastering this weapon soon. level. Sprinting 9% close damage while sprinting also reduces weapon spread. Negative. The biggest problem with these is that you have to upgrade the weapon here. Ooh. Ooh. I know I unlocked empowerment.
And what do we have here?
Oh, I got level 500. How many points I got? I think I might be able to get this level. Oh, it won't let me. Of course. I maxed out my mastery with the sword, but not with the staff, which is fine. I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Max out your mastery level. Alright, let's see what else we got. Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are making a bit of a name for themselves. Top brass. Didn't we take out Wolfer? Top brass are calling this the Orthua offensive. The mission's simple: find the twins and end them. I mean, we're good at ending things and we're good at finding things, so. That snub-nosed revolver, though, the longer it's aiming, the more damage. Well, the higher the crit chance is, which means the more damage it does. That's pretty powerful. That's why I'm able, like, with that thing, I'm able to drop bosses pretty quick. Oh, damn.
Special for you today. Wormwood agents have confirmed the location of the Karnak twins, two of Wolfer's key war leaders. The twins have made something of a name for themselves since returning to Atoma, and they have a body count to match. If anyone knows where Wolfer's hiding, it's them. Take them down, but leave one breathing. I want a prisoner capable of talking. We can't risk Wolfer knowing we're coming, so this mission is strictly off the books. Get in,
I mean, there's barely
get one of the
anything
twins to
left.
volunteer,
That's why I didn't really
and
take
do
so
the
much.
Emperor proud.
My dude's just over there drooling. Nice.
Explicator Zola, kindly explain yourself.
We have a line on the Karnak twins. Wormwood Agent 42.
Is compromised. Withdraw your team while you still can.
No, we can't miss this opportunity. The strike team is already committed.
Then may the Emperor protect you. Come on!
Protocol suggests you remain.
Stop!
It's working way better now.
Meat for the cauldron! Right where he said you'd be.
Eliminator.
Alive.
You can breathe! You can kill!
tenderized you. My turn!
You are not in control here, Zelda. They are.
Take these meds, Oppressor.
Boss data confirms that enemy forces are converging on the strike team's location.
Then we keep moving. Stay ahead of them.
You're not listening, Zelda. I applaud initiative, of course, but the warband cannot afford willfulness. Grendel will not tolerate it.
Grendel gave me a free hand.
You know how we have labored to undermine Mobian morale. Everyone is expendable, yes, even this strike team. But if they die here and now in a trap you've plunged into, Walker will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
It's about to blow!
Oh, worked that time.
Ghostbuster!
The adrenaline, the desperation.
Medical station.
It gives the meat such a flavour.
Aren't you full of vigor? What a feast you'll... Curse you! I felt that one.
And that Drace told me
The traitor box there is ablaze. If you are to extract your keys, it must be now.
I have to get the Wolfer. I have to know.
No. What? Very well. Explicator Zola, I relieve you of your responsibilities for this mission.
No, you can't. You can't.
Strike team, do try to stay alive. I will arrange extraction.
Don't waste ammo!
Sally, before the cauldron, sister.
Gladly, brother. Try not to embarrass me.
All of sake.
Shield up! Take shelter! I've got this temporary contribution out of Tracer.
children. Almost.
Lieutenant Masusi, the strike team requires immediate extraction. Yes. Yes, I see. Understood. Alternate extraction is not available. The only way out is through. But you want to take no chances. No fancy work. No prisoners. Kill anyone in your path, including the twins. Their death will solve something from this error.
You've come this far. Surely you're not gonna turn back now. We're waiting in sub-level 4.
Ready yourselves! Out! Out!
Hound down!
Med them.
Oh, it's a combat stim if somebody needs it. I'll drop a shield and try to keep the electricity flowing once we get down.
Don't they look desperate, brother? If only we could make this last.
You never change, sister. Still playing with your food.
There's no flavor without sport.
You're nothing.
Back off!
You gotta keep them off me though. They're gonna keep coming after me once I do her to them.
Inch by inch.
I know it's easier said than done, but ouch.
The shelter's closing!
Time to feed.
Yeah, right there.
Have a taste.
Efficient water pressure!
Alright, I gotta cool off. Back up. Gotta cool off. Back up.
Your watch is ended up.
Oh, he's not happy with me. Ow, jeez.
Already dead.
Let's spice it up.
Alright, gotta cool off. Gotta cool off.
Watch out, sniper!
Ah, come on. I'll try to help out. No, 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 no. I usually focus on keeping myself alive. I mean, not that everybody wasn't, I'm just saying in general, it just kills me really, really fast.
Made this special just for you.
I have no, my corruption level's so high.
Let's see how you like a bit of toss. We are going to have such fun, you and me. Quickly.
I got it. I got to cool off. Oh yeah, I got her. I got that bitch. She's done, she's done, she's done. Yep, she's done.
Tidily accomplished. Your extraction is weak. This has not exactly been textbook, but be assured, I'm very impressed by your ability.
I got corruption. Oh, never mind, I'm mitigating it. Definitely not my normal bear. I think it's time I go back to crushing skulls. Void Blast, Force Staff.
I suppose all's well that ends in something other than complete and utter failure. The fall of the Karnax has only intensified the cultists further. I wonder why. Understand that while I am pleased at how you acquitted yourselves, Augustine will be stepping back from operations while she renews her perspective. We may be an unusual little band, but there must be discipline even here. Hopefully I won't have call to remind you of that. The Emperor protects.
All seem like legit work to me.
The Mobian 6th Infantry Regiment were ordered to Nox Alpha, a death world in the outer Mobian fringe, to quell an unknown uprising plaguing the planet. 50,000 of the Emperor's finest men and women. We had no idea what we were up against.
I guess this is how they become corrupted.
Captain, are these dogs ready to die?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's worse, the enemy or that carking commissar.
I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now quiet down.
I'm really digging the new cutscenes. It's about time they added. I mean, really, you wanna get somebody in? That's how you get somebody into the game. Cutscenes.
Defeat was inevitable. We prepared to sell our lives for the Imperium. But as despair festered, a stranger walked among us.
Heretics! By the throne, you will all pay for this!
We were taught what it meant to be strong, to be blessed. And thus we became the true defenders of humanity. How will your false emperor protect you now?
It's maybe in 6th. This game is so good. Alright, now, I've gotten him to level 30. I mean, but the campaign progress is on this guy. I think I am going to change operators for a little bit, though. What time is it? It's only 10:43. I still got time. See, I got every character in the game, like I said. I have the arbitrator. Oh, that's my lower level arbitrator. Let's see. This is the Psyker. This is my fanatic. Believe it or not, I made a veteran, but I never finished him. Okay, this is my level 30 dedicated adept. I'm sorry. Arbitrator. With my dog. And this is a new one. Scatorius. What are you talking? I already have the fucking add-on. Maybe that's why a whole bunch of people aren't playing this Scatori right now. Because the game's acting weird. Because I know I already bought this shit. The Scatori add-on. When do I get free crack it content before it becomes available, by the way. The reason I didn't really take as much of a huge interest in this, guys, for one, the outfit looks kind of dumb. I mean, their arms are, it's like, their arms are way longer than their sleeves. And the other, they're just, I mean, look at them. Kind of goofy looking. Not even human. What the hell is going on here? This game's fucking breaking. Hold on a minute. Let me jump out and jump back in. I've never had that kind of problem before. And it better not be a fucking problem because I definitely bought the add-on for it. It's like $30, I think. I tried to keep ahead on all the classes. I can't wait to see how many new classes are going to be introduced before the end of the year. I'm not sure how many more. I mean, how many more they can introduce. I mean, they introduced what? Well, I mean, there's a bajillion of them out there they can introduce. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, see, that time it worked. Now, the Scutauri have certain weapons that are kind of specialized. Plus, they have an ability where they can use the skulls floating around them and all that shit. But ultimately, it's just another character to master. I mean, I want to master all of them. I guess I should have put more effort into the veteran, but I'm more of a front lines kind of guy, so runic sword in hand, you know, turret laser rifle in the other. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. There isn't a whole lot I can work with here. I mean, how can you really stand out with an outfit like this? And now I'm all the way back down, too. Which means I gotta go, like always, I gotta go do the stupid, And I don't even like the cosmetics as far as this shit goes. Like, this looks, like, what the fuck? This looks dumb. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. Hey. Where'd I get that at? I mean, he does have different types of weapons. And look, I unlocked all these cool legs. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how they're gonna do much with this character class cosmetically. I mean, I guess anything's possible, but okay, so I'm up to there with him. Let's take a look at his weapons. A galvanic rifle. That's his unique, the galvanic rifle. I mean, it kind of looks like a musket, but it's not. And this is their sword besides the combat blade. Mechanicus power sword. I will say this. I will give this to them. They have a unique way of swinging their blades. The only thing I could do right now is try to get this level up. Say base of operation, he has been designated. Sanction Redactus. Show him the Emperor's mercy. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, I thought that. Okay, so we're on a fourth campaign. I mean, my dude's only level 8, so either way, it would look so much better if he wasn't. I don't know, if he had sleeves that fucking fit his hand and, you know, like came off like Terminator kind of instead of whatever this is. He doesn't even have fucking toes.
Rejects, please try to comport yourselves with dignity aboard this vessel.
Oh, no, maybe there's a lot of other outfits I'm just not seeing. Remember, this is campaign, so.
You're heading into the torrent. Ranix identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bomb vault. Ironical what? Going through the sewers, find your way up to the streets. Execute the target, don't let me down.
It is easy, a lot easier on my controller, I can tell you that. What do you guys think, though? You think this guitar look a little goofy?
Smells of death down here.
Can't always be sunshine and flowers, can it?
Lots of corridors and turns in this place. Stay sharp.
You'll need to reach the streets. An ascender is your best bet.
But I'm not looking forward to this.
We can't control the battlefield and all that.
It remains unacceptable. Heretic blood must flow. They will fear us.
If they're half as afraid of you as I am, that's a good start.
Believe it or not, this place is in better condition than much of the torrent.
Is the carnage beautiful?
you for getting a feel for the inside of a ribcage, you know?
You're odd. Even for one of us, you're odd.
I got my passion. Nothing wrong with that.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
You're at the ascender. Hopefully it still works.
The tracker is gone.
It's too open.
They're coming for you. Send them to hell.
Follow the cops. No need to blast them out. Get around them.
Retrieval necessary.
Right up and fight, cockhead.
Engaging. Combat. Death to the Boxbuster.
Won't be a problem now.
There'll be more coming. Get up the ascender and get out of there.
Your methodology is crude, but effective.
Yeah? Can I quote you?
It is, at best, mixed.
Not to me!
This whole district's crumbling. I pity those who still live around here.
Its charge is extended.
There has to be a drone around here. Yeah, I could use some corruption healing.
Tertium has fallen to decay. It must be
That'll help a little bit, thank you.
rebuilt.
I reckon we're a long way from that last bit.
The laborer need not see
Oh,
his works
look, you got it up and running. What a find, brother. What a
So
find.
I am gonna die a failure, but I shouldn't let it worry me. Nice!
Yeah, what's this over here? Oops. Diamond time? I mean, that's worth it.
additional assault underway.
I already got a box of ammo. There's another box of ammo around here somewhere. If we need it, I'll drop it. I'll probably drop it here shortly. I just don't want to waste it. I'm with you, Omen. I need that diamond time too.
Got an itchy feeling between my shoulders. Like I'm gonna get shot in the back.
Should that occur, this one shall enact reprisal. Medical station.
Courage and heretic.
Idiot, that is armor.
Stay alert! We're not out of this yet! Oh!
Destroy that gunner.
No way back.
Initial supply depleted.
Ha! Right in the fragging head!
Once we get set up over here, I'll drop ammo then.
Good old ammo! It's a corking ambush! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a moolah! I'm shaking in my boots! Yeah! Oh, thanks! Where's my parachute ammo? Give me a break!
Going. There's an elevator that will take you to the block.
You should take more joy in the killing! Where's your artistry?
I find no filtration still.
Ammo here, shitter up!
This one abhors gluttony of shared resources.
We all have to be standing inside the elevator for the button to work.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Reminds you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Your soul is mine for the claiming.
Make sure that the target confirmed and locked in. I want it dead.
Ammo. Haha.
Relic will be impressed. I'll be sure to tell him what
Coming at me. I gotta figure out what down on the D-pad does. Good old guitar.
It seems that for once, dear Augustine did not exaggerate. There's one arch heretic fewer among the living. May the celebrations begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadron. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
You know what they need to do? Make different campaigns for the different characters, or at least add-on campaigns. I mean, some of them do have that, kind of, but for the most part, I mean, it has like movie clips where it enters, and I really do. I mean, that's awesome that they do that. The last movie clip was great. But I think it would be a lot better the more visual aids they have in the game. The better the game is going to be, in my opinion. Because people want to see their characters, you know? And how they would be interacting.
What is your instruction?
Ooh, a word.
Purchase confirmed.
I got... When did I get all them 3? That's from playing as a psyker. Yeah. It's like all lower level shit. Wait, minor for delivery. Oh, that's a skin, I guess. I mean, it's not like they don't give you shit in this game, because they do. How do you say, like, cosmetic shit and stuff? I must have missed a penance? Oh, okay. I really like the new sword that they have for this, so... Oh, what's all this? Sadly, none of them, like... work on my weapon, as far as I know. Or maybe it does. Man, I never even made... Wait a minute. Is this mine? Yes, it is. Okay. Either way, I think I'm gonna have to switch to Devil's Claw for a little bit. I mean, right now I can't be too picky. Check it out. Oh, God. These skins are terrible. Alright, I think I'm gonna go turn. Wait. These are about the same. What the fuck is the difference? 457, 57, and 451, 57. This does list. I think it's probably because it's more of an automatic one. Yeah, let's try this one. The only way I'm gonna find out is by using them. Oops. I like the skull one. I mean, my gamer tag is Reaper294 after all. Damn, they both got wounds. Just wait until I'm able to unlock this. Well, it's not until level 16. Plus 10% critical chance when your next melee attack after special attack kill. Plus 5% critical chance for 3 seconds on weak spot kill. Sunder, increased cleave and plus 4% heavy melee attack damage on energized attacks. 65% cleave for 5 seconds on critical hit. 10% fitness or finesse for 5 seconds on enemy one shot. Wow, that's specific. Refund a special charge on weapon, special weapon, weak spot kill. Refund a special charge on weapon, special weak spot kill. This has got to be that bleed. Can only occur every 5.5 seconds. Plus 65%. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see what... I'm gonna have to look up what brittleness does. Okay, okay. I didn't know I had that too. What is that? Pinpointing target. Okay. Trick shooter. Wait, suppression immunity. Oh, okay. 14% critical chance a weak spot hit until your next critical hit. Whoa, that's a guaranteed critical hit after a few hits. Let's have his first shot. We'll do that one, and where's the one that... Yeah, we'll go with that as secondary. Alright. One thing at a time. Notice how much bigger this tech tree is. I mean, you can have so many different Skitori. So many different types of Skitori. It's fucking crazy. Well, I got Chord Claw. Selecting this ability locks all other abilities. Perform a powerful heavy melee attack using a Chord Claw. The attack is a guaranteed critical strike and has 50% rending. That's great. Now how do I use it? What is this? Artificial server skull. It has to be the down on D-pad. It doesn't really get into that in here though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Let me check. Let's make these legendary if I'm able. Yes, I am. Oh, look at that.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. Let the work begin.
Okay, let's see. I don't care about the Devil's Claw. These are weapons I would be working with. I mean, at least they have torches, but...
The work is complete.
I've got a ton of diamond dine and stuff so I can legendary my weapons. It doesn't mean I won't fucking search for it like crazy, because I will. I'm way below where I should be power level wise. Look at this.
The machine god is most generous.
This, okay, so that level only goes by your level with the weapon. Let's see. Plus 10% damage. No. Is it flak armored? Carapace or flak? Carapace would be natural. Flak would be, yeah, like, I think heavy armor and shit.
A new marvel is awoken.
I could just do both. Yeah, if it fires to enemy armor, I'll take the risk. Alright, let's see. Inspiring Barrage. Plus 8% reload speed. Okay. It's only close. We'll go with the 2% toughness. I mean, I'll gain health back with it. Put negative 10% movement speed reduction for every 5% magazine. Alright, let's see, we'll replace that with something.
And what do we have here?
What was that? That was a bless. Okay, let's check the sword, I guess. I really don't want to use that one if I don't have to.
Interesting. The work is complete.
Wait, 100, that's it? Oh, I haven't maxed it, okay.
A new marvel.
I don't know why I'm wasting my diamantine on this.
The machine god is most generous.
I mean, I'm a blocker, what can I say? Hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack increases your damage by 24%. It's not bad. Actually, neither one of these are bad. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep them for now.
Petty conversation does not enhance martial probability.
Let's see if they got any decent outfits for this character.
A little bit of what you fancy? Right here for a fair price.
See, they only have the main characters' outfits.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice, or oh, perfect mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. Your sword don't last long, so I won't remember it.
Wow, what a
Good
bitch.
customers, though. That is different. I might have 1 or 2 special items for you, if you got the Aquilas. Strictly on the download, though, you understand. Oh, and don't tell Rannick.
Wait, do I have
I do. I don't really care. God, you're so tedious. Stay safe.
I mean, I'll but have that now. The only thing is, I wouldn't mind having a different helmet, but.
Must have got lost in transit, sir. I'll look into it.
The hell? Look at all these galvanic rifles. I keep coming back to the helmet because I want something else, but it's like, I don't know, there isn't a whole lot of great ones out there. All this is this without that on it, without the hood on it. I mean, I guess. Still nothing I'm like super impressed with. $900 a kilo. That's not cheap. Hey, it's a different type of helmet. Requires 6 other penances to complete. That doesn't look bad at all. Alright, well, let's see. Man, I have to be getting ready to unlock. I mean, this isn't the beginning one, is it? I don't think so. Nah. I was wearing that, but it's a little plain Jane. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Wait a minute, what was the other ones down there? Toy soldiers. Now that's more my style. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, I'm getting fucking old. Come on, Bubba. Get up here.
Tonight, you're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and block larynx. That means getting up-to-the-minute data on the current iteration of the blight to facilitate the creation of what Magos Kareem calls a blessed unguent of shriving. You don't ask me, that's what I was told. You've got the easy job. I've got to play nice with some of Tertium's nobility. Rannick's idea, bastard.
Could you imagine willingly doing that to yourself? I couldn't.
If this strike team's appearance is of any indication, this mission is already a failure.
I can vouch for their ability, Excellency.
It quite escapes me as to why you are here, novitiate.
I go where Interrogator Rannick sends me.
Is all that sorted? Good, because I've got a mission to run.
Barrel's gonna blow! Got an itchy feeling between my shoulders. I'm gonna get shot in the back.
Should that occur, this one shall enact reprisal.
It won't help me, will it? I'll still be dead.
And carelessly so, given your premonition.
Could be a bit of unpleasantness in that Draco, Excellencies. I hope you don't have weak stomachs.
Were it up to me, we'd have burned these wretches out long ago.
The Emperor loves to kill, even if others do not.
Instructions are to be obeyed at all times, without question.
this squalor took root before the invasion.
Surely it's all for us to restore hope.
We'll get through this.
Yeah, I'm just messing around, sorry. I don't care, you can have either one.
Ammo!
Yeah, I apparently don't need it. I will say this gun is nice.
Door is open.
Grenade!
I didn't need that, sorry. You're coming in.
Just
like,
figured out push to talk existed.
Wait, what?
We just remember there's a push to talk. We got this game like last week.
No, I didn't know there was a push to talk.
Guy who's pushing to talk.
No, I'm just talking in my mic. But either way, let me check. I mean, that would be really nice if there is a push to talk in here. Microphone settings. Even background headshot. You know what? I got a better idea. There we go. Now I can talk. And that's really what I was doing, was talking through this thing here. But either way, actually I shouldn't have even been fucking polite about it, because straight up, who cares if somebody's talking? These motherfuckers ain't saying nothing.
Servo skulls off on a wander. Stay with her. Get your all fences ready. Everything you're after should be here somewhere.
Yeah, a lot of these same people get into other parties, by the way, and they'll bitch and moan about not having anybody to talk. I hear them all the time in Helldivers and all kinds of other games. Or more like, actually, it would be the, people saying that they wish that they were people talking. People like that are why people don't talk. Oh man, come on. Yeah, this is a shitty team. I'm gonna change missions. I'm not running with people like that, yo. They let me stay in there or standing there. I've ran with people like this before. This is the only game I've ran with, I would say, the Game Mafia. At least that's how they think of themselves. So what they do, and I was in a party. I'm sorry, in a game. Like, man, this is like weeks back, months back, something like that. And this dude was running his mouth. It wasn't like I don't remember saying anything to him. I might have been recording a video. Either way, there is no fucking activation, like, button to activate anything like that in this game. From mics, you have to do what I do, which is mute yourself. And I don't care about that personally, but like I said, most people that want to talk, douchebags like that shit on them, just so they won't talk. You know what I mean? And that's really, what you should do when somebody says something like that, and which I didn't do, is tell them to suck a fat one. Because at the end of the day, if they don't want a social experience, they should go and play solo player, or go into a lobby with, change it to private. I mean, then they ain't got to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? People like that ruin really good experiences in video games. I mean, if they don't want to be on socializing with people like they pretend, because that's what they're doing, they're fucking pretending, then they should get off. But this dude, it was like two of them that were running in the same party I was, and I swear, I know not all the Darktide communities like this, but some of them, dude, are sick puppies. I mean, real sick fucking puppies. Like, sitting out there talking about sucking his uncles, and all this other crap. Look, I'm not the kind of guy that, like, reports people. But if I was, that would be an easy report. But that's disgusting. I mean, and on top of it, once I was like, yo, can you just stop talking about it? You know what I mean? Then the dude cops an attitude and starts bagging on me the whole time, and I'm like just ignoring him because he sounds like a 5-year-old to everybody in the fucking group. But still, to have to put up with that. I mean, why would you want to have somebody's back like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to do anything to help somebody like that? I wouldn't want to help somebody like that. And I guess in his very angry world, he doesn't want to help other people. At least that's what he claims. I mean, and that's cool, but then why are you in a game in multiplayer with other people? Because they're looking for other people to make them miserable just like they're miserable. I mean, more than likely it's a 450-pound fat kid who lives in his mom's basement, still at like age 35, and he's just upset because he has no fucking friends, and he wonders why he has no friends. But like I said, this is the only game I've ever really experienced that level of, like, I don't know, man. I get into Helldivers. In Helldivers, I keep getting more of these server skulls, by the way. In Helldivers, yeah, I should have definitely. I'm an idiot. I should have busted off at him anyway because I don't remember talking in there except for maybe like 3 times about in-game shit. So, you know, and he can easily just fucking mute me. That's easier than me going in and mute myself. And on top of it, nobody else in there had anything to say because nobody was really bothered by it. You know how many times I ever run into people that have even ever mentioned anything about that? Like if I'm recording a video or doing something like that. Most of the time, I don't have no problems. But like I said,
wish to harness your
some people just
in the
ruin
matter
it
of
for everybody
increasing
else.
our Mobian steel output.
And that people like that right there, by the way, for everybody that we've had this conversation, that's why people don't want to that's why people don't want to talk anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why people feel shame if they're talking, right? And somebody calls them out on talking, like I don't know, they're talking too much. that that is a lame way to try to like bow you to make you be like them. And if they don't like I said, what the fuck are they doing on a social game? You know what I'm saying? And sadly, like I don't know if it's the country that's done this. I don't think it's that, man. I just think that well, we have the internet now, right? And on the internet, you can just run your fucking mouth all day long. You know, you can talk all the shit you want to. When I was growing up, man, you run your mouth, you get hit in the face. And I'm talking hard, you know? Like, I remember going down my buddy's house having to get into fist fights with dudes. Hell, bigger than me. Well bigger than me, but getting into fights at Aaron May's house, one of my best friend, grew up, childhood friend. And we used to go down his house and get into fights in the backyard and the front yard, dude. I mean, that's how you settled shit like that, right? But instead, now you got like fat, out of shape, ugly kids who are just angry at the fucking world because their life is so miserable. They've made their life miserable. They're probably, like I said, in their 30s or so. So not even a kid. I'm thinking kid like compared to when I was younger. But you know, and like I said, they don't want to have a social experience. Or no, they do. No, sorry, they do want to have a social experience. They just want to be, I don't know, like seen as a victim or like the special person in the room that they can run their mouth on, like on the internet. And I try not to engage in that shit because at the end of the day, I followed those arguments to the end. And where does it lead to ultimately? You know damn well they're not going to come and meet you. And why should you go and meet them? You know, if they're calling you out online and they're like running them out there, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, for one, most likely they're a chicken shit because otherwise, you know, they would be like me and they wouldn't have too many friends because you're too over aggressive. But it really sucks. We make more technological advances, we get better in some ways, right? But in other ways, we get far, far worse. And one of the ways that we're getting worse right now is we're losing our humanity. Because I could, like I said, most of these people would be like the recluse people hiding in their bedrooms. You know what I mean? They would still be fat and ugly. But, I mean, like, they wouldn't have a life. Nobody would know them or want to talk to them. But now they force themselves on people by getting in the lobbies and doing stupid shit like that. I mean, I was when he first said something, I was sitting there thinking, well, maybe I was just like talking about the mechanics of the game too much or something. But like I said, most people in the party don't care about that anyway. But no, I was talking about shit that was going on in the actual game, and he joined my fucking lobby on top of it, dude. That dude was only in there for like a minute, not even 30 seconds, and he was already running his fucking mouth. Yeah, dude. Next time, I'm not gonna be polite. I mean, you still got to be careful because they like to get you all hot and bothered and upset, and then they'll get you, they'll report you on Xbox. You know, dude, these people are they're just trash human beings, and they're not just trash human beings in real life. They're trash human beings online too. Which, I mean, what does that tell you? If the only thing you can be known for, or that people can think of you over, is that you're a miserable person, and you know that you pick on people for no reason, you know, like for talking in a game that you're getting on to have a social experience. Like I said, otherwise, why wouldn't he go and play in private? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I was carrying a fool and his buddy most the entire match. It is what it is. I wanted to check out the Psychanium anyway.
I won't hurt you.
I don't need any of that. I thought that I... Oh, that was, the Psyker. Like I said, I don't believe that everybody in this game is like that. Not even close. I mean, you got some pretty cool motherfuckers in here. But... excuse my, French. You got some pretty cool people in here. But you also have, like I said, people like that. And man, how I would love to catch them outside, as the saying goes. That's what's wrong with the world right now, honestly. That's why everything's broken. Dynamics, everything's broken at the moment. Because of people like that would never ever run their mouth to your face. You know what I'm saying? They're just fine with running their mouth on the internet, and they don't have to pay any like consequences for running their mouth.
Tonight, you're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics.
Now let's try to get back into having fun. I hope that didn't mess up my recording, because I mean, I don't give a shit what fools like him say. If it's not picking up my recording while I'm doing this, and I'm gonna talk and he can bounce, you know. I think what's his face was saying there is a way to vote them out, but I usually don't want to cause trouble. I just want to enjoy the video game, you know, like, I mean, hell, every time, mainly, you know, I get into games, I try to stream my content so that everybody, you know, can enjoy it and stuff like that. But a lot of times I end up catching the worst of humanity, really, the worst of worst people.
Are these ragamuffins red? The best Rannick can provide.
And look, if you call them out on it or anything like that, they'll just take pleasure in the idea that, you know,
It quite escapes me as to why you are here, novitiate.
that you're calling them out or you're thinking about them. They're so weird, man. And not even, it doesn't matter if you're thinking about them in like a positive way, you know. It's just so weird, dude. Wait, do we have to go down? No.
Never take food from an ogre and rookie error. Just so for
Did you think our path would be easy?
Malfunction awaits us all. It shall find you first.
Have Draco. Move in, but watch your back.
Damn, I think you ganked that in and right out of under me.
Reshape their dwellings to reflect their inner natures. The Emperor must be still, even if others do not.
Warrior seeks atonement for something.
Yeah, it works for me either way. I don't mind going back through here and like tearing shit up. Some enemies are like really fun to fight with melee style wise. These guys are really awesome. That's one of the things that keeps drawing me back to the game too, honestly. This game is fun now.
This place is in truly lamentable condition, even considering the war.
Surely it falls to us to restore hope.
Hey, they just... Did you see that? They added a fucking reload feature. Like, say if you switch to, yeah, they added a new reload feature in it, so it pauses it. That's actually really fucking cool. Dude, what the fuck is he? Some of these guys are just getting annoying. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but why is he even over here by himself? I mean, I'd have told him I'd have chilled with him and went around and, like, helped him gather shit if that's what he was after, but, you know, I had to mute my mic so I didn't offend some of the weirdos.
A grenade! Safety in numbers, folks. Group up. Right. This quarantine zone should be familiar.
We not done yet. My legs are killing me.
A common precursor complaint.
I'm not complaining. Simple statement of fact, that's all.
This is your scan zone. Deploy your servos, go and get me some nice samples. Let the servo skull do her thing.
guy didn't leave this one. That's like the prize. That's what we get for completing the mission. Some of these dudes, they'll just leave it behind. I mean, at least he didn't leave me behind while I was grabbing it.
You're at another scanning zone. Let's make the most of it. You've got the data. Get it uploaded and let's move on. No more targets in range. You're gonna have to find more. We're not done yet. Scout this area for anything interesting.
Looks like the Emperor ain't with you after all.
Eradicate that monster.
You won't find anything else. Upload your data to the servo skull.
I guess that was a Jordan Claw.
Those samples should suffice, Sergeant Major.
You know the real problem with these rotters? They ain't no fun.
And here is me thinking it's because they're filthy heretics. About time.
As the chime darkens and grows cold, so must we rouse ourselves to glorious purpose. I thank you. I intoned holy creed. Your lack of understanding was expected.
Yeah, so you say. Got a loose cog somewhere, you do.
Vigilance lapsed, and now the citizens are dead. Emperor have mercy. In my experience, hindsight is a currency much overvalued.
Up we go! Get there! East
Priority target.
Blessed Emperor, forgive us for failing these citizens.
Do not mistake piety for rigor. Why ever did Relic force you upon us?
His mind does not reveal itself to me, Excellency.
Warriors of the beneficent Emperor, we shall prevail.
Your endless cheer vexes me.
I do not mean it to do so. I wish only to serve as an exemplar to our fellow pilgrims.
Your intention is not relevant.
You, my surly friend, are impossible to placate.
There we go! Power Ranger! What's new?
Continue the fight for the Imperium.
Renegade Station. surly servant also.
Yes. Your operatives are proving adequate thus far, Sergeant Major.
I'll speak to that, Excellency. Maybe you should take it up with Rannick or Zola. They're always happy to talk.
Ammunition.
We shall end it. Strike team, deploy your biotic probe. Let the blessed unguent of shriving flow.
Pray for mercy, trapper.
Right. Hang tight until the ejection cycle's complete. Don't get killed.
Ammunition.
Watch out for a
That automatic rifle is pretty nice. I mean, I might go for the one with the better aim sight pattern, but I like that one. That was pretty fun. Nice to see new people hopping in the game, or they're just making new characters. What time is it? Braced auto gun to grip up. See, that's why it's better not to invest legendary. I mean, you end up getting really. We should be using a broader range of weapons anyway, I guess.
That one got a bit hairy by the end, didn't it? Still, he went in, did the job, and got out alive. Not everyone does. Chances are you won't next time. That phage tree's a nasty business, but you've given us the keys to a permanent solution. At least, so Karib says. Not that I understand every second word he uses. Either way, you've put Wolfer's nose out of joint, and that makes this a good day, whatever comes next.
Alright. You know, I got a lot of new cosmetic parts. Yeah, I don't know if I like that short claw ability. I mean, it only like kills 3 people in front of me. Let's see what we got. Thankfully, let's try a different mark. Okay, so that's high capacity. This is high capacity turret. Both of them are set to turret, but this one might fire faster. Agrippa would be. Look at that. It changes the barrel too. That is so cool. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what this one's about up here. It'd probably be the same aiming type of direction, I would imagine. This is more the marksman's. I think this is more the marksman's loadout. It's 22, 110. Yeah. Look, this is a cosmetic. Can you believe that? That's a cosmetic that they charge for. I see you, Bubba. I love you too, man. Alright. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not too stressed about the Devil's Claw. I'm just gonna master it. I'm gonna fill the whole thing up anyway. That goes to. I mean, if I can get the galvanic rifle up and going, that would be great. But it seems to be more of a, marksman's rifle than anything else. Let's see, what is this? Red line capacitor. Spending or gaining a charge grants 5% toughness damage reduction and 5% capacitance generation. See, that capacitance generation. A lot of this stuff, especially, look, if I was focusing on one character, that'd be one thing, but all these, I mean, capacitor, I know it has something to do with my build. Maybe the down on the D-pad thing, I don't know. Generation for 12 seconds. Stacking 4 times. Stacks decay at 1 at a time. Additionally, you have +1 max ability charges. Maximum ability charges. This is why I got so many damn things floating around my head, by the way. Alright, wait, before I do that, let me see what abilities this short claw's got as secondaries. Order in your service goal to attack an enemy will greatly increase its fire rate for 2 seconds. It says you have to hit left on the D-pad, or, like mark them, but that's down on the D-pad. If you're on Xbox or a console, just keep that in mind, because that's important. I mean, I wasn't even using that ability. I'm still getting used to using the ability because I didn't use it for so fucking long. Successful dodges restore 10% stamina, huh? Satiated Steel. Mature Claw kills restore 25% capacitance over 5 seconds. This talent will lock some other talents. Okay. Axial Slash. Your Mature Claw now executes a horizontal sweep attack. Like, hacha! You know, like breaking the bricks, huh? Probing Strikes. Your Mature Claw now executes 3 quick stab attacks that apply 6 stacks of bleed. Holding, man, that be like a rabbit punch or something. I don't know. Like fast, like 6 punches. That applies 6 stacks of bleed. Holding the input will perform the regular attack. Okay. So you got a special regular. Slice and Dice. Using the Chore Claw ability increases damage dealt by the Chore Claw by 20% for 5 seconds, stacking 3 times. Man, I don't know. I could think of a better ability than a punch. I mean, as cool as that sounds, what does this do? I already looked at that. My bad. Capacitor Reclamation Loop. Hitting 3 or more enemies with an attack restores 1% capacitance. That's... I don't know what the fuck capacitance does. When an ally in coherency is incapacitated, they have 25% damage resistance until freed. Wait, what? Okay, so if they go down, that helps so they don't bleed out. If you free them, they gain stun immunity and 25% damage resistance for 6 seconds. That's actually not a bad ability. Alright, so I gotta choose a secondary for the Chore Claw. Chore Claw kills restore 25% capacitance over 3 seconds, over 5 seconds. Again, I don't, like, what is capacitance? I think that's the ability charge to do the Chore Claw. Your Chore Claw now executes a horizontal sweep attack. I know I already read these, but, I mean, I usually end up reading them a couple times just to fucking memorize them. Your Chore Claw now executes 3 quick stab attacks that apply 6 stacks of bleed. You know what? I'm gonna try that just because that sounds cool as hell. Ordering your service skull to attack an enemy will greatly increase its fire rate for 2 seconds. I'm gonna do the Chore Claw one, even though I know I should be focusing on my servo skulls, because those servo skulls are badass. They each fire obviously. Man, I just got more legs. And more legs. And more legs. And more legs. Sorry, I've been up way too long. That being said, I think I saw armor on those pants, so... Oh, I have armor on these pants. Okay, that would be these. You know what? I like the shiny stuff. And anyway, it kind of goes along with that thing that's hanging there. So let's see. I love unlocking new cosmetics, man. They need to keep this shit coming, boy. More cosmetics. Should I go with red or should I just... I think that black might be a little bit weird. I mean, as much as I like that bronze color. I don't know. I guess I'll go red. Oh wait, are my legs different too? Oh, my kneecaps are. Now they're like bronzish looking. One piece at a time. My dude will look like a badass one of these days. Actually, he already kind of looks like a badass. I mean, I could go with that. Nah, I'm going with the heavy fucking armor look. Alright, let's go fuck shit up again. Oh, shit. Oh, let me check the weapons I got. I really don't like that Devil's Claw sword, but it definitely does more damage. I mean, it chops things up. I don't mind a braced auto gun. Now we're gonna find out what its second ability does. What is that? Oh, campaign 6. Yeah, then why is that 7? Yeah, why is it let me skip it? I don't like that. Okay, heavy metal. I think we could find a. Yeah, so this would be, I think, Vox. Yeah, so this is like an alternate side. I don't think you just have to do one or the other, but I like doing both. So, okay, Vox Goose. You must realign an orbital transmitter, get in there, and get the job done. This should be. I wish they would have you aligning on an orbital transmitter instead of just going in there and doing the same thing, like like a data collection mission or something like that. I mean, I think they do on some of these. They've broadened the mission types, and they'll get better now. Also with AI and all that shit, man, things are gonna get a lot better. It should be an easy one. Let's hope there aren't any complications. Listen up, varlets. You are assigned to me for this mission. Your target, consignment yard HL 1736. There you will intercept and retrieve important cargo. The Omnissiah will look kindly on your success. We'll do the main one first. Oh wait, no, that was no, that was fucking mission 7, I think. Oh, too late.
Admonition have gained control of a complex transmission station in the Hourglass. Its heretical broadcasts are undermining morale in that region, and even causing some to question their faith. Terminate the signal and gather intel on the point of origin. We need to know where it's coming from.
Disabled! Get up! I'm not as bad as you think!
Ammo crate!
Emperor's throne. I have missed being in the field. Keep moving! We gotta drive him back!
Advancing. There is no fear in the machine god's sight.
Now you're my kind of soldier!
This unit acknowledges. Alone. It changes naught.
How do I make them stay nearby? Why? Am I supposed to be somewhere else? I see. Well, I don't. But my beloved says it'll all become clear in the fullness of time, which isn't very useful.
Gunner in range.
You are a native of Atoma, are you not? Hard to believe that we have not crossed paths before.
It's a big world, and I do not consort with heretics.
Is that doubt I hear? Perhaps you are not as blind as I thought.
Better be sure. One way from here.
Ammunition.
This is the ventilation
was angry, wasn't it? Kill that!
The complex isn't far, but you'll have to fight your way through this shanty town.
What do my brothers and sisters care for mortal luxury?
Nobody's got a word for you, what? Flanking.
Masashura is irrelevant.
Whatever you say, Flasky.
Which is not to say that it is not irritating. Cease.
Hello, what's this?
Begun from my dream! Look out! Guns flame out! I've been stuffed in the arse of last-minute intervention.
What a mess I've made! I always win, I didn't think.
You won't win.
To think you were so nearly one of us. Perhaps you may yet be so.
I know my duty. All that I am, I owe to Grendel.
These people are like so fucking awful. I take that back. Now this is the second match. I mean, the only thing they care about is themselves, and that's what ultimately loses them the fucking match. 3 times I've been to the top of here, and 3 times I've had to come back around and then them steal health shit from me, or ammo, or something else.
Whoa! These heretics live like pack rats, don't they?
I mean, shit, I barely got fucking ammo. Normally I carry around 800. Oh, no I don't. Oh, the amount that I carried changed when I, That was actually pretty cool. I forgot that I changed the way this ammo gathers up. Like the total amount that it has, sorry.
Correct. This one experiences only loathing of precursors. There is no such gradient.
Stay alert as you enter the complex. Our friend is sure to have arranged a surprise.
Shark is ready for us! You can't hide from me!
out of sight.
Then we shall be sure to give you the opportunity. None may proceed further without the blessing of the demon of the sand.
It's nothing we can't handle. One dead. It's a start.
It's firing a lot faster.
You've loosened the demon's grip. Try the bridge.
Nice. So it is setting up the, this would be the antenna.
It worked before. It'll work again. Destroy those demonic growths.
Heck,
You will pay for this, Augustine. Inch by bloody inch.
I think that means you're clear to align the last bridge.
I love the reload animation on this gun.
The demon is more determined than his worshippers. Try this off. Realize it's to sever the heretic broadcast.
Can't leave our squad mate like that.
Fighting! You've come too far to fail now.
Our message cannot be stopped. It is the truth.
That's it.
No, I forgot. I didn't even know I could do that.
Trace that signal's origin. Get the salvage underway. We'll have the signal stored yet. One last task. Restore the true signal.
Where's that flamethrower at?
Stay with it.
Oh, by the way, that's the Psyker ability, where the daggers are flying around. I think it's like green. No, it's like a psychic dagger.
Cannot outrun your destiny, Augustine. Nor can those who follow you.
Catch this, heretic!
Check that out. I mean, now I know one of his abilities and I have to use it. I mean, one of his cool abilities. Well, let's see. It is bedtime. And then Bubba. Say it is bedtime, isn't it? Yes, it is. Man, you can tell I take good care of him. Another devil claw sword. Yeah, what I'd like to see is a healthy mix of all the classes.
By decree of the Adeptus Administratum, all citizens are to resist. All citizens are to obey.
And so the heretic Voxcast falls silent, and the blessed word is restored. Still, you achieved your usual glorious body count. Seriously, I'm almost very slightly impressed. But if we ever doubted the presence of some kind of cult on Tertium, we can consider those doubts laid to rest. This bears careful consideration indeed. Given your performance, I've cleared you for access to Sir Melk's Requisitorium. Do make yourselves useful to him.
Should get more cosmetics now with Sam Milk's Inquisitorium. I just really don't know what there is to get for these newer classes. I mean, hell, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing as the, because that would be my preferred class, really, the, God damn it, what's the name of them guys? Arbitrators. Arbiters. I mean, that is the class I prefer to play, but I mean, I want to give this one a chance too. I really didn't even think about all these servo heads around, you know, floating around me and shit. So, I mean, he very well might get very, very powerful in the end, or close to the end. And I'm gonna see it through now. I'll pick it back up. Well, if not tomorrow, then yeah, at some point I'll pick it back up tomorrow. And I'll be doing some Insurgency Sandstorm with some friends of mine. I'm gonna see about putting an 8-man team together. Maybe get a video together of us all running team tactics and stuff. It's not that we can't do it, you know what I mean? But there's so many games and so many games coming out now, and so many of our guys are in different games I'm not really as much in anymore. The more I've gotten into streaming, the more, and really just the more I'm making videos, the more I'm finding myself moving into newer games. Even if I don't want to, just so I can, you know, because I'll be hanging out with some of the dudes chilling and stuff like that, and I'll be like, oh, this game is supposed to be cool and all that, and then I want to check it out, you know, to see, and instead of them all having to do the same thing, you know, they can see it through me playing a game, you know, and if you guys enjoy it, then that's cool too. If not, then I'm just good. I'm pretty happy with, like, I guess talking my mind, stating my piece, and having fun in a game. But I'm probably going to say dumb shit. I already see it coming. That's why I was thinking I just need to take a couple of days off, because I'm just irritated at this point. I've been, like, making videos a couple times a day for, like, God, now, what? This last month at least. And I haven't taken a day off. I was going to take yesterday off, and today. Actually, I was going to take 2 days off. But I ended up not doing it and streaming anyway. And now, Stalker 2 drops at 9 a.m., the new update and the new DLC for it. And I'm sure, I mean, people want to see that too, see if it's worth their time. Because I am sick and tired of games like that, like getting a spotlight or something, right? Stalker 2, look, man. Man, I swear I make more enemies on my channel than friends anymore. I mean, if I was smart, I would just act like every other streamer out there and kiss ass all day. But I guess I'm not smart. I'm just not like that. Stalker 2, just because of its history, the year 2 it's been out, and they haven't really done anything to it. I mean, they made incremental improvements, but we're talking some, I mean, these companies keep dumping this horse shit on us, man. You know, and then there's people out there that are just they don't give a shit who they stab in the back. They'll go out and buy that product even though it's garbage or it's in some way doing somebody like them wrong. They just think that hey, they're not the ones being done wrong, of course, you know, and so they stab everybody else in the back to satisfy their own, you know, needs. And I guess that's what's cursed about me. I'm not like that. I mean, like I said, I was really the only thing keep me in Helldivers 2 at this point, and very barely is you know, Helldivers, a community. It's a great community. I could say like the Darktide community. I can't say as a whole because I haven't really, you know, interacted with everybody. But like I said, this is the only freaking game that I've gotten into that I've ran into like the gay mafia. That's why I call them. Cause I mean they'll act like that. They'll you know there's push to talk, you know, or something like that. Tell you basically to shut up, while they're getting like I said earlier. It's like so contradictory. They just say that to try to get under your skin because they want attention. I mean that's what it is. They want attention and nobody fucking cares about them. But I mean it's kind of sad when you think about it. But the only fix to it is to get them, you know, talking on the mic and shit like that. But then you start talking to them on the mic and you're like, oh god, this is an awful person. I don't want to talk to them. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, checking out the video. Please leave a like and a subscribe if you're interested. I mean, I can do normal form videos, and I will. I mean, I do them already. But for now, I think it's better, especially with all the new games coming out, to just put gameplay content out there. I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's going to be days I'm not going to want to say much of anything. But I'll try my best, man. That's what I try to do anyway. Alright, Sua Sponte Deus Volt. I hope everybody has a good evening.